was like, all right.
Well, hello. Excuse me. Thank you very much. My Streamlabs eventually caught up. We are in Minecraft and we have loads of people here, so might as well start early. Let's unmute my desktop audio like a professional streamer would do. Hey Faye, Rachel, Xbox, Ayla, Aladar, and Danielle. Sorry, I have coffee today. Is that acceptable? It is certainly acceptable. There is a coffee command because that is an acceptable alternative. Oh, and Eliza, welcome. Sorry, nearly forgot you. New sub sound. That's it. Tom. 5 months to think you hadn't mentioned your
you listen here.
content in
He's
tab stream
not
that
the
day.
Messiah.
We'd never
He's
be
a
here.
very naughty
Wow,
boy.
shameless
Now
plug.
go away.
Thank you, Tom, for a resub and a tier 2 resub. At that, I mean, that's amazing. Thank you so much. I probably shouldn't actually disappear down here. We have stuff to grab, so let's pick stuff up before we go. Just because, yeah, useful supplies.
Bumblebee has arrived.
And a brie.
Yes.
And a flight. So many people. I suppose with so many active Stream Raider people, we should probably hit that button. Because Stream Raiders. I said stream. Stupid computer. There we go. It caught up eventually. So we are on. Wow, actually, we've got a fair way through this already. With 12 days. That's pretty promising. So we're starting with a tier 3. We could either go up to a tier 4 or down to a 2, depending on how we stand on this one. But as this is the first one of the day, I'd really appreciate it if you guys would field as many troops as possible and use up those epics if you've got them. How do you all know me? Like, you're a legend. That's how we know you. How soon do you need epics? I have one ready. But now would be great. In fact, I'm going to place my paladin over here. Stand next to Aladar. In good company. That is how it's spelled. Wait, what? Huh? Try and keep up with chat and understand things. It's difficult. Especially when I've just got to my computer. I'm getting my bearings. I've got my tea. So, link in chat for StreamReaders. Please follow that. Please, Field Troops. I would greatly appreciate it. Because we want to win this one. FA. And back to Minecraft, where we have bits and pieces to pick up. Oh, the color logged off. Oh, wait. Oh. Colonel asked if I was about to stream and then logged off, so I can't answer him. And we have rotten flesh to take with me. Some other bits and pieces, hopefully. Yeah, we'll take the quartz. And offload. That! What was that? My computer made a funny noise. Sorry if Automod didn't like it. But yes, everyone is lovely. Epic as soon as my troops are off cooldown. Okay. And Danielle isn't being nice. She is. That's just how Danielle is. She's lovely. It's her natural state. Jesus, everyone is way too nice. I've seen you in chat in tabs and here. You're nice too. So, shh. And Bejo, welcome. You should be focusing on the mainstream of the... It's an applause. And Mr. Nim, welcome. Fellow sweaty nerd. And yes, my brain struggled with sweaty nerd because I was also looking at my stream deck for a shout out. Flyke with 5. Gifting 5 tier 1 subs. And it lists 3 on my screen. That's weird. Going to Kino, Anonymous Gamer, and Not Another Lucy. Which I know her name is Lucy. We had this conversation. Don't worry about it. My brain struggles. Hey, Unpredictable Pancake. And... doors, they're very difficult. There's 3 on my screen as well. Yeah. But it definitely says it's gifting 5. How peculiar. I don't know whether it's 3 and 1 and it's wrong counting it wrong, or whether it's 5 and it just hasn't listed the other 2. Either way, that's amazing and incredibly generous of you. Thank you so much, Flyke. Right, what am I doing here? Oh, let's unload this quartz first, because it's a thing. But when you say same, does it also say Flyke is gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community, or 3, and then lists 3? Quartz. Quartz. Yes, exactly. It says 5. Okay. Thank you. Now, I haven't actually decided what I'm doing today. I just thought I'd turn up on my base and see where I end up. A sensible thing would be just to work on the base, because we have so much to do and so little time. Well, we have loads of time, but it doesn't feel like enough time. Let's grab some of this. Oops. Some of this. And head outside. Oh, it's Beauty Divine. Thank for the follow. And Anonymous Gamer. Thank you for the follow. So I didn't see that on my Oh, there we go. Quite gifted a tier 1 to Xbox Shock. Now I'm curious, I may have slipped. You may have slipped. I'm curious whether you'd done 3 and then it was just slowed to another one, or either way. Thank you. Gonna be lurking now. I hope you have a good stream. Thank you, Nim, and very much appreciate the lurk. Views help massively because it brings my averages up and helps me for all sorts of things, like Stream Raiders partnership potential, and partnership with other companies, and also just puts me at a higher rank on the list. Hey, Oza. So those lurks really do help. Plus, it's nice to have you when you're at your computer. If you need to step away for a few bits, that's understandable. Just kindly leave a tab open and be muted. Although I can understand the appeal of muting me anyway. What's up, Zaki? Yes, the bot does require the command at the start. Although I wonder if it has the ability to search for inside of messages, not just... Shovel is a command. I don't know why that didn't do anything. Maybe you upset the computer. Alright, I'm going to have fun, my friend, and I wish you the nicest of nights, guys. Like, thank you so much for coming by. You're incredibly generous. You don't ever need to be that generous. It's appreciated. It's just nice to have you turn up. I'd never mute you. Oh, pancake. You're such a sweetheart. Now, I must try and remember that I've added some new sounds to my stream deck. And normally when I add new sounds, I forget that they're there until 5 minutes after the prime time to use them. So, the new sounds on the deck, hang on, bear with. We have Red Alert, which is obnoxiously loud, but sometimes it's important. Applause, which is going to be very useful because so many times while I'm streaming, I do things that are incredible and worthy of applause. And now I have that. All I need now is Morgan Freeman to narrate my life. Zach walks down the street and I can't think of anything interesting to happen now. Take it for like, oh, you're so cool, bye mate. Like, thank you for dropping by. It's a sickness. Oh, is it? Okay. Right, last bits of carpet. Now, part of the reason for lighting this area up is to stop things spawning. And part of it is so I've got the excuse to put carpet down and stops, or specifically slimes, from spawning. Aladar? 1,000? I've been live for 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops. And we've had Flyke with gifting subs and you with 1,000 bits because bitties make everyone happy. Don't need those. Aladar, that's incredibly generous of you. Also, while I remember, Aladar, fellow sweaty nerd, and...
Oh my.
That was the wrong button, but
oh
it's always fun to hear, so... Sweaty nerds. That's what I meant to press. Brave! With the 100 bitties. Bitties! Eliza, that is quite the collection of hearts. Hey! With 100 bits and kicking off a hype. You know that I stream because I enjoy this. This is my chill Friday evening, sitting at my computer, playing Minecraft, sipping tea. That's hot. It's hot. And spending time with you guys. You don't need to do things like that, but it's very much appreciated that you wish to. And it means a huge deal, so thank you. And we enjoy spending time with you and throwing money at you. I've never felt so much like a stripper before. Thanks! I think. Now, I would like to get... another sub come from Flyke. I assume this is the 5th one that he did earlier. That's gone to Dolphin, a fellow streamer. Oop, suicidal slime. Right, so we need some purple, but not a lot. Just going to do a little bit of flying around and working out which colour carpets I need. So, ooh, we'll need red. Definitely need red. Oop, excuse me. I'm sure Dolphin will appreciate that sub very much. And hopefully use lots of emotes. There's the last one. I think it doesn't raise the hype train at all. No, that would probably be within the 5 minute grace, I believe. Because it wasn't that long ago that Flyke gifted those 5 subs. Either way, it still helps me massively and it's greatly appreciated. Twitch must have been twitchy. When isn't it? I mean, they named it Twitch for a reason. So, red carpet and Purple carpet. I like purple carpet. Perfect. Nope. Didn't even jump. Thank you, Bree, for the 100 bits. I didn't fall for it this time. I didn't have a heart attack. I normally do. But not today. We need to try and break him by throwing so much money. No, that is not necessary. Oh. Danielle. Continuing the gift sub they got from Ayla. Yes, we converted her. So that's what happens when you gift sub someone. It forces them to go, I've never heard of this maniac. I will have to check them out. They check you out, and then sometimes they're foolish enough to go, I'm going to stick around. Danielle is one of those fools. Thank you, Danielle. Hang on, trying to read and messages moving. I'm saying that when one of the dolphins came in, the hype train didn't raise, so it had to have counted earlier. Yes, understood, Faye. Gotcha. And thank you very much for that follow, Maleficent. It's not something I want to say too quickly because my brain will flip. Right. Oh, I may have just lost. Oh no, that's not one of my item streams. I was worrying that could be an item stream that was going to the mob farm storage. It's not, so we're okay. Joining the hype train. How you, you're on my recommended list, so I'm here to be foolish. Well, Maleficent, that's much appreciated. Oh, Millie, we can do that, yeah. Thanks for the hearts back. Oh, and thank you for the bit. Millie. See, I remembered. Despite what they say, you can teach old dogs new tricks. It's just a lot of hard work. It's much easier to teach a young puppy those new tricks. But still possible. I mean, I already knew who you were, and your emotes are too damn cute for me to do without. Agreed. My emotes are amazing, even though one of those won't load, because I need to change my oof emote to my witch one, which is that one. As occasionally I like to treat myself to a new emote. And I really wanted that witch emote when I haven't got any slots for it. So he replaced the youth one. Crafting, welcome. Hippity hoppity, a follower is now your property. Yes! I mean, wait, sound effects, sound effects. Or would have done equally well. See, I'm slowly learning how to... No, I want those. I haven't done red yet. I'm learning how to use these sound effects. Welcome. Can I have a wee tour? Certainly. I love the fact you said a wee tour. Now I'm kind of curious if you're Scottish. Let's sleep the night away first, then we'll do a quick tour. Why do you still have the zombie as your alert? Because it's following. It just kind of clicked and I haven't seen something that's better fitting. Now we have some custom gifts for different bit amounts and those are kind of cool. I haven't thought of commissioning one that's a more applicable follow one or a customized follow one. This is based on a map. Let's do trigger CH toggle to get rid of that stuff. I'm Scottish. Awesome. So is my sister-in-law. And I still love her. Like gifting 5 tier 1 subs. Right. I feel like I need to land to take this down. Wow, Flyke, that's amazing. Ah, they come in. Rav, Eldon, Trouble Watcher of the Clips, Joe Kong, and Vela. There are some very worthy names in there. Eldon is a fellow member of the server. Thank you so much. Wow, Flyke, you kicked that through to level 3. I thought you were going. Hey, you got shiny boots. Oh. I was going to say they're my boots now, but never not. Maybe not. Crafting, how'd you get one what? Right, so this is my base. It's a work in progress. We are based in a swamp biome where we generated in the swamp was 4 witch huts, all have been converted to witch farms. So this little bit poking out of the ground here, this one, and this one. Now, this quarter of the base has been dug all the way down to where it was 30, so that we can start decorating, and the other 3 quarters will be done the same. Crafting, try not to be rude. We don't like that. Tell Eldon here. Oh, that was Eldon. Eldon, congrats on the sub. There you go. Good point, Ossa. I hadn't even noticed who it was. So this one's been decorated to the ground. We need to do some kind of pattern here. This is all vanilla, yes. So I'm playing on the Lyfcraft server, which, in fact, we've got members in chat who are from the Lyfcraft server, including Ossa. Ossa. On Twitch. There we go. And I'm grinding away at my base, which is a couple thousand blocks from spawn. Yeah. So 2,000 blocks. Whatever direction I'm facing. Oh, I can't remember. It'd be southeast of spawn. Nope, not having it. Faye, you're amazing. Thank you for being an amazing mod. Also, we don't have a hug command. That's not a bad idea. I'm going to add that. See, every stream I end up with new ideas that need to be added. Hug command. There. Because we have such an amazing, loving community that it's kind of important to give that option. Wait, where's my beacon? The beacon was over here. It's been moved. Oh, there it is. Okay. I can deal with that. Now, I'm thinking this area that I've cut down a little bit, we'll go grab a shovel, unload my pockets, and do a couple layers of this bit before doing some pathways. Riptide, welcome. If you stick around long enough, I'm sure someone in the chat will give you one. Like, we need a hug command. I know. There you go. Faye, being the amazing person she is, giving out hugs. Now, I believe I threw my shovel by accident into the sorting system and it should be in there. Oh, it's not in here. It's kind of worrying. Oh, it's not in... Uh-oh. That's very worrying. I have lost my shovel. Awkward. I mean... That'll do. I can use that one. Not the one I was looking for, but it will do.
Grab a shovel.
It does seem as though this is the perfect channel for a hug command. Most fitting. Eldon, welcome! Fellow lifer. And subscriber to my channel. You now have access to my amazing emotes. You can thank Flyke. And you should, because Flyke is amazing. Also, I have grabbed my shovel. So don't worry about it. I wasn't mining things. Normally, what happens is I start mining and I get to a point where I should be using a shovel and I forget. And now the hype train has parked at the station. Level 2 complete. Oh, shovel. Whoops. Shut up. I got gifted a sub, but I was already sub, wasn't I? Well, apparently not. Your sub must have just lapsed. If it won't gift you unless you don't currently have one. But if you want to make sure that someone else doesn't gift you one, you can just enable automatic recurrence. Hey, Ayla. Wow, all the hugs in chat. Right. I said 2 levels. I think I should do more than 2 because Karis does so much digging around here. It's kind of fair that I do, I would say my share. But realistically, we're never going to do my share. We'll do a bit. A token amount. A gesture, if you will. Because Karis is like 500,000 blocks ahead of me on mining. And quite a lot of that has been at my base. Looky Dog, thank you very much for the follow. It means a great deal when someone comes in and tries your channel. And, let alone when someone comes in, tries it and goes, do you know what? This, I could get on board with this. So thank you. Rachel with the bits. Thank you for those 2 bits. Every little bit helps. Blah. Now, bear in mind that I'm in the UK. I'm British, obviously, so the chance of me being in the UK is pretty high. And it is November the 6th. We have this thing called November the 5th, which is Guy Fawkes Night. And normally on Guy Fawkes Night, you get lots of fireworks. Or the nearest weekend. Yes, Faye. Today is the nearest weekend. So if you hear any loud explosions, it's probably a firework. Either that or my computer's giving up the ghost. Let's hope it's a firework. Must have just expired. Must have. They don't do it otherwise. It says 4 months. Wow, you've been gifted. That's pretty impressive. But it's another excuse to get you here, and I appreciate you here, Arden. You are one of the most talented people on the server. And despite making me look bad, I appreciate you. Now, if anyone hasn't checked out Elden's stuff, if you look in my panels, there is a link to all the Lyfcrafters down below. And go check out his YouTube. He builds things that look really good. I would say dig a hole, but technically Karis has been doing most of that. So I order a hole to be dug. I'm not sure how much credit I give for ordering a hole to be dug. Could also be one of those bottom ones. Shh. We're not talking about that. That's a Discord thing. And if any of you aren't a member of the Discord, you're missing out. You really should be. And there is a link in chat. We have an amazing community who manage to cause me to smile every day. I'm very lucky. If you want to smile too, come along. Scout! Welcome. RF, wifey. RF? Real world. My brain was going, surely mean RL. But no, you are quite correct. It's just my brain didn't think of real world. Rimworld. Oh, Rimworld wifey. Okay, that makes more sense. Elden, thank you very much for those 5 bits. We need to empty my pockets. Ideally, before things start to cause lag. I wish I could sub. Riptide. It was never a pressure to sub. It's just, it's appreciated when people do. However, just be here, part of the community. You all make this an amazing place for me to spend my evenings and for others to enjoy themselves. Your builds are good. Yes! I'll take that good. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Eventually I'll get the right button the first time. It's just not today. Twitch has been very twitchy with subs today. What do you mean today? I mean, in fairness, it's under a lot of pressure right now. I mean, you've got the DMCA issues. But yeah, in general, Twitch can be twitchy. Another streamer Faye and I mod for named characters in Rimworld after us Hilarity ensued. We adopted each other forever as RimWorld husband and wife. Ah. I have been in RimWorld games. So, Temp Twice, a fellow sweaty nerd. Hang on, I have button. Has been playing RimWorld, and the first time she added a character that decided needed to be me, she picked my character that was unable to hold a weapon because pacifist, and it got killed by a squirrel. Yeah, as Tom is... See, I wouldn't have shared that story if I didn't know that people in chat would tell it anyway, therefore embarrassing me. It's better to embrace the embarrassing story of me being killed by a squirrel than it is to hope that no one remembers. Yeah, I got killed by a squirrel. That was my first RimWorld avatar. Didn't go very well. Although, Ayla Lovely, who's in chat, one of my mods, she was also there in that first avatar game. I don't know how you'd say it. And she was supposed to shoot the squirrel so that the squirrel didn't kill me. She was ranked highly as a marksman and managed not to hit the squirrel once. The squirrel proceeded to eat me, and I died. You were married to JR? Yes, I was. Wait, was that the first character or the second character that replaced me? I remember that. I wish I had a button, like Men in Black memory eraser thing. I don't know why when I wanted to say memory eraser, my hand moved off my mouse into the sky and started clicking like that's going to help. Like, you guys can't see me. It's just trying to trigger my brain to work. I remember that. That was funny. Thanks. I'm glad everyone appreciates my character being killed by a squirrel. Oh, we all remember. Mm-hmm. And those that weren't there now will know about it. Isn't life great? I'm going to do this with a pickaxe.
Hi. How you doing?
Hey, yeah. Krazer. Nice to see you.
Good. You doing good? Good. Oh, hey. Hi, friend.
I was the leader of the settlement and Faye's husband. I demanded a throne and marble floors. I got kidnapped by raiders and her character threw a party instead of helping me. That sounds like Faye. Also, RimWorld husband makes more sense because Faye and I have spoken and it's like, we mentioned her real life husband. I'm like, I'm pretty sure wasn't you. Then I'm thinking, or is my brain malfunctioning? Ah! Nice, thanks. Ow. You brought me a block. Thanks. Let's go sleep before something kills me. Ouch. I was trying to read chat. That's not my fault. It was hilarious. It sounds like it. No, I am not B and B is not me. Good to know. Cora's my second. Ayla, your second husband? Welcome, Zachary. Cool name. Let me unload my pockets before I fly up top. Pocket unloadeth. Or something. Boom, boom. I like doing little... That squid looked like it was really, really, really on land. Ugh. Oh, okay. Flow away. I don't care. And that sound means it's time for Stream Raiders. I just want to slaughter a few of these guys first. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, you stopped glitching through walls. Yeah, 14 ink sacks, which is kind of handy. Let's do Stream Raiders. I'm still getting used to the fact that I moved my stream deck. It's on the wrong side. Okay, 13 participants, 30
It's
troops.
time to battle.
Oh, Ayla, don't forget, you have a command now. I think it's Ayla battle, or is it Ayla start? I told you in the DMs, you know. So, those not in the know, this is a little side game we play whilst I'm streaming. So every 30 minutes we have a battle, which is our troops against the enemy. And, see if we can win. This is actually, wow, very quick. It might be Ayla start. Let me... I did message you what it said, and I'm now... Ayla start. That is the one. I remembered correctly. Let's open this chest.
Zach, it's battle time.
See? And it works, which is nice to know. Aladar and Tom with a bonus booty. Now, we could go for a 3 or we could go for a 2. I want to go for a 2. And if everyone could hold back on their epics, because the next battle is a 4, where we can get decent loot. So, lots of troops, please, so we can win, but hold back those epics until next battle. Thanks. Let me sip my tea before I change screens, and also wait to see who's the first person to post. I said, who's the first person to post? Faye! There we go. And now we know Faye is the fastest on the draw. We can switch back to Minecraft. Wrong view. Thank you, Ayla, for sending that. Hello. This must be a slime chunk. Then again, we're at the right level that technically in Swamp, if it was the right kind of night. I forget whether it's full moon or quarter moon or what. What other games do you play? On stream, I'm not playing a lot of stuff at the moment, but there are a lot of things in my potential list that I'd quite like to play. So I was recently looking at a story mode game called Kona, which is I don't know how to describe it. You follow the story, there's a murder, you're supposed to be investigating some kind of theft, and then it turns into a murder, and you then have to investigate the murder. It looked like a cool story. I got battle not found. Please stop hiding your battles. I have not hidden anything. It's not me, I promise. My pockets will fill up far too quickly, but it's nice to be chipping away at things. I wouldn't mind doing that tower and starting to do the walls of it, because Karis is quite happy to dig, but will be unsure about where the wall lines up with, and as well as that, if you mine away the ground beneath the wall, it makes it harder for me to place things. Do you like Pokemon? Yes. Although I have Pokemon Sword and didn't really find time to play it. Whereas not that long before Sword came out, I fancied kind of catching up and played Sun at the same time as my niece played Moon. Had great fun doing that, and then stopped finding time. But now that my streaming PC is so close to where I live, and it's much easier for me to pop out of an evening and stream, I'm less likely to play on my Switch and more likely to play on my PC. Oh, but then welcome. Hello everyone, lurk while I'm working. Okay, well, it's lovely to see you, and if you can hear me, thanks for coming, and I hope to see you when you're not lurking. My stream rate is refreshed because I'm using most of my RAM. Oh, that's not good, Pedro. Barely beat you. Barely beat you with what? Scout? Sorry. Bear in mind, I'm a little bit thick. I might sound like I know what I'm doing. I don't have a clue. Oh, Sword and Shield. I'm assuming. Wait, no, that was before the Pokemon question. Oh, you barely beat him at placing the first room. Gotcha. See, reading messages out of order makes it harder to remember what the subject was when that particular message came in. But when streaming, you spend several minutes playing and then catching up on chat sometimes, because some bits require attention. Aw, Rachel, thank you. Shaylin beat me in placing. You mean Faye? Now with less doom. Faye doesn't even know that you're with less doom. Speaking of which, I believe I updated that command. And I can't remember whether you've used it today and tested it. But I believe I did. Rachel, thank you very much for the bit. Faye's here, now with less doom. See? I didn't think you had, but when you're starting to stream and you've got lots of things on your brain, it's not beyond possibility that I could forget. Rachel. This would be fun if Zach knew how to play. I don't know how to play anything. I've never known how to play. I'm just making it up as I go along. I'm guessing. If I knew what I was doing, well, this wouldn't be as entertaining for you, I would imagine. I'm here to make you feel good about your Minecraft abilities. Ow. Ooh. Okay. I don't know why I choose to fly through here. What, Zach? What, Rachel? Oh, Raquel. Damn it. Now, we've had issues with the sorting system. If this is enabled by removing the redstone block, and I go too many chunks away, the items are in the right chunk to go up, but not to be sorted, and it breaks things. So I've just added this for now. I was here before you started, so never used it. It says less doom, Scout. Not no doom. It all goes in your... Faye, you're amazing. I mean, Shaylin. I'll learn eventually. Just not today. Now, ooh. We have this wall to build up, which probably would make sense to do first. Let's go grab some blackstone. Wait for it. Waiting. Waiting. What am I waiting for, Eldon? I mean, you used a netherite ingot for your hoe. Wait for it. So if I change my name, Faye, to Zach the Fish, I'd be Zach the Fish now with less dragon. Oh, I was going to use up this red wall. I picked it up ages ago. The wall there. And forgot to actually come down and press it. Let's go with that. Now, just by placing these, we will, in theory, prevent large slimes from spawning. Because they need a 3x3, I believe. Rachel! Zach, Zach is... Thank you, Rachel. You're a sweetheart. No. I'm going to need quite a lot of this salt. Use up my mouse some. And place. You're too late, it was the achievement. Okay. It can't be expected to be that quick. Remember, my brain moves slower than the speed of dark. The speed of dark isn't actually a thing, as far as I'm aware. It just sounds good. I don't know why I'm doing sidestep. I could just move my mouse. I know I'm a sweetheart, but no you. Raquel. Oh. Oh look, diamonds. Am I mining them out? There is part of me that thinks I should mine them out and place more around the base just to see if anyone notices and cares. What did I do? You gifted bits, they're very much appreciated. And you're a sweetheart. Whee. Ow! I'm supposed to fly over the gate and look like a professional in front of these people that are watching me. How embarrassing. Can't even do that right. Like, was that a typo? I'm assuming a typo. Flake? Okay, I guess I love you all. 5? You've already done 10. That's 15 gifted subs today. That's incredibly generous. I threw my shovel in here earlier and it didn't turn up in the output chest, which means there's probably a slot somewhere where I forgot to put stuff back in. Anyway, those subs going to Scott, Helga, Riptide, Freya, and Hey, it's Lily. All now have access to my amazing emotes. You can thank Mike. I woke up to a bunch of hype. Love this. Hey, Rocky. Yep, because Flake is being incredibly generous and amazing as he often is. What was it doing? Oh, stonecutter. I want a stonecutter. Give me stonecutter. Which is... I'm slowly becoming organised. Throw those in there. And... Actually, just walk out so I can close the gate. Ta-da! Curious? I love Elden Skin. It's just such a cool outfit. Saying that, I'm a spaceman. I mean, that's better surely, but try to look in the chest. It's they're shulker boxes full of stone for Enigma in case you wanted them. And that's how you land on it. Can I just say... Damn it! This is where he opens the chest and realises how many shulker boxes of stone there are. A lot. I had a meeting at noon, and once it was done, I went back to sleep again. Brocky, that's a sensible thing to do. Yeah, there used to be an island here. I removed the island, but I didn't remove the chests. If Enigma wants his stone, he can come and get them. Otherwise, what I'll do is just break these chests and pick up the shulkers from down below. I only have to land up here once. Oh, damn it, he's too good. Curse. Why do I always pick on the people that are good at flying? Removes the fun. So, we want loads of polished, which can turn into stone brick, and then some polished. Scout with 100 bits for Faye to ward off the doom. Hey, she's removed the doom. There is no more doom, or is it just less doom? It's less doom according to the command, so she still has some doom. Just less doomy. Alright, so smooth goes all the way up. And then brick. So we're going to do this wall and then line up the arches because that will complete the feeling a fair bit. Dum, dum. There'll be a lot of jumping and turning for this, but it is what it is. Dump, dump. Should have probably emptied my pockets of stone first, but never mind. Not stone. Some of this black stone is too much. Dude, I'm drunk, so who cares? Flyke, if you're drunk, stop. I appreciate the generosity, but I'd rather you give things knowing you're in the right state of mind to know that you want to. It is less doom, and that will do it for now. Thanks. I've been appeased. Wait, Faye gets appeased? Like, you don't have to go. I love having you here. You're amazing. It's just, I'd feel bad if you're giving bits, and I worry about if that's what you really need to do. You've been so generous. If you need to go, thank you so much for being here, Flyke, and thank you for generosity. You're amazing, and I hope to see you again later. I'm telling you, I get all of the doom I ever got from Faye. Boop, boop, boop. No, Flyke, you're being amazing. Ooh. It's a torch. I glanced out the corner of my eye, I thought it was an ocelot. Yep, that's what my brain registered it as. An ocelot. And now I'm looking at it going, that's nothing like an ocelot. How on earth did you think it was? Oh. Right. Technically, this gets removed. So, this should be a stone. And we need a polished stairs. Stairs. Polished blackstone stairs. Those things. Which goes here. Then one of these on top. A stone behind. Stone there. I love your stupid MC gameplay. Thanks. Wait, you call my gameplay stupid? Oh, so rude, but so accurate. Oh. Oh. Didn't realise I'd done most of that. Hell. Something quite satisfying about that noise. Right, so this bit can stay filled in. This bit needs to go up and this bit needs to go up. So if we go here, should be another one on top with one to the side. And one to the side. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, I might have forgotten this bit. 2, 3, and step across. Fill in. Perfect. I don't know what to say in response to that, Flyke. This one here. Wait, what? I'm still waking up. Rocky is not to be relied on when sleepy. Brain's a bit. Actually, saying that, your brain is probably still more in tune? Functioning? Than mine is when I'm fully awake, so. Shh. Flyke, I'm so jealous. Why are you. What? Rocky, why are you jealous? Also, very loud zombies nearby. Bump. Bump. Ew. I'm needing to go a lot higher up here than I was expecting. I thought I would have done the bit from, well, below this point. Must have been slacking. Boom. So at some point I'll go too far and break Blackstone and go, oh yeah, that's where I got up to. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's where I might have a leak in a moment. There is some water around here because, well, we're in a swamp biome, and the chances of me hitting it pretty high. And a Bobo. So just because he's drinking right now, and I can't because I'm working today. Oh, that makes sense. Death? Oh, that old chestnut. No big deal. Afraid of death? Hey, Bobo. Had a rough start today, but a friend brought me sushi, so now all is good. Perfect. That's how you fix problems. Ice and Queen. I don't know why the bot didn't recognize that. It might have been because it was still processing Bobos at the time, so please try again so we can get the amazing sounds. There! There! I knew it was a thing. Bot struggles when multiple commands happen at once. All hail, Iceland Queen, fellow streamer, and Lyfcrafter. Here, have a link. There, much better. Leaky Zach. Yeah, we're in a swamp biome. And most of this has required water being removed. And there is still bits of water around because I didn't do a very good job of removing all of the water. Thanks, Stranda. Boom, boom. Oh, nope, no. Yeah, didn't lose any. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a strip of polished. Gonna look in. Enjoy your lurk, Ashton Quinn. Thank you so much for coming along, and hope you manage to unlurk later. It's always nice to hang out with you. Boop, boop. Speaking of which, I'm excited to see how the Nether project works out. That looks really cool. Sniper fish. I think I read that correctly. If I haven't, just let me know. I'm willing to learn. For I can improve. Well, maybe. I can try and improve. Oh. Really? I need one more polished. Bump, bump. And so we don't need this. Yeah, so there's bits of water like this lying around, which technically we don't want, but I haven't glued it up yet because the back side of the wall is not as important as the front side from inside the base. Give me one moment. Bubba, why was it a rough start to the day? Anything we can do here to cheer you up or fix things? Let's see. Oh yeah, that looks better. Now we have the wall going all the way over here. I could do with trying to figure out what to do with this tower. It would be an exact mirror of the one over there, but I can't remember what that was. So I believe this will go down like that. There'll be a wall going across. I say believe, I'm certain of this bit. Boop, boop. So let's mine this bit out and put some polished in. Polished in like that. We can fill the wall from the bottom up. Got upset. I ate his leftovers and then my dad took the rest of his leftovers, so I was upset over food leaving just stupid. Yeah, it doesn't take a massive falling out or argument to just dampen the day. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Beacons were right in the corner there. So you started the day like that, hopefully. I mean, apart from the sushi, which has obviously cheered you up a little bit. You can do something to cheer you up a bit more than that. Let me just check over here how it is. So, F1. So I can go here and go, eh. And then, open the screenshot. So I can compare. Like a pro Minecrafter. Just have to remember how to mirror things. So, the polish will be on this side. So if we pillar up with that, we know that this bit is brickwork going across. 1, 2, 3. And underneath, 4. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3. Not quite. Nearly. 4. Like that. I thought I dropped a block down here. Huh, must have picked it up. Bump and bump, bump, which means we can actually figure out what's supposed to be over here. Because this just alternates. Ta-da! Which means we could, in theory, finish this bit down. Gives all the hugs to Bobo. Bobo needs hugs and deserves them. November is also not best month for my depression. Oh, I'm sorry, Bobo. If you need to talk, you know, just message me. You have been an amazing friend to me, and I hope that I could be the same to you. Boop, bump, bump. Bump. And dump. Oh, I messed that up. I messed up. Let's go with. Oh, that's why I messed up. Pick block does not work when you don't have any of that block. Ta-da! Rocky, Danielle, Bobo! Danielle, you sweetheart. Rachel, you sweetheart. There's so many people that are just amazing. I'm incredibly lucky to have found you all. It seems like every time we hit that go live button, we grow as a community and there's more of you. And that's amazing. Right. Oh, that one there. Now this one should be, it is, brick all the way down. It's just that one block that's goes further. Right, so, oops. Let's break up some of this dirt so I can see what I'm doing. You guys are amazing. I mean, haven't you heard? Wait, haven't you heard what? Huh? Now I feel excluded. Oh, I don't want to do that with her. Do you always get 4 clay balls from breaking clay with a fortune? Yeah. Okay, I can do that. That's fine. I'm not used to not having silk touch on my shovel. But I can't find my actual shovel. Oh. Having to figure things out. I mean, oh, that doesn't confuse me as much. No, I hadn't heard that. I'd just gone based on what I know of you, that you're awesome. So maybe I misjudged you, in which case I'm sorry for misjudging you. It should be 1, 2, 3, and then here. Something like that. We'll figure out this diagonal first. This is hard-coded to drop only 4 clay balls. Okay. Yeah, but I meant that it didn't drop any less than 4. I was worried that by fortune I would get less clay blocks than if I Oh. Use fortune. And that goes there. I'm not sure whether whether these blocks can be removed. We'll figure it out in a moment. Oop. That's it. Up. And then we that one. Now each of these fall in the water. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way along. So we're going to do it from this awkward angle. We could also do the other side, but I'm not too worried about that yet. It goes like that. And that sound, hang on, let me find somewhere relatively safe. Turn around to the camera, because do you want to see my face when I say Stream Raiders? And then click the button. Another time, 16 people, 42 troops this time. This is a lot more respectable. Zach, you're a sweetheart. Rachel, you're a sweetheart. Wow. So we started with 42 and we're down to 40 and they've dropped their numbers massively already. I'd rather not cry thinking about what makes me oh. Then don't. Let's just think about my tea. I have tea. Eliza and Guinefort with the bonus. Ooh, booty. I get a Shadowside 2 gold badge. I shall wear it with pride. And then we have a big battle. This is Emerald Loyalty Token Chest. Gain extra tokens. Viewers unlock more loyalty chests rewards as they win more battles with you. This is worth fielding epics for if you've got one, please. Thanks. Thank you for doing that command, Rocky. We'll be making some very soon. Good choice. Danielle, I hope you're having tea. And Bobo was first this time. Back to Minecraft. Top right, the layer's loaded. Wow, epic Templar. Awesome. Right, so at the bottom of these five. Rocky, Crazer, and Armadown, all with the epics. Wait, epic crystal. Nice. So, that goes there. And then you check. So it should be a stair underneath that, but it's a brick stair. Let me place the stone cutter down. Brick stair, black stone, brick stairs. Go with those. So, there, and there, which means this one needs to go there. And that goes all the way across, with this one being replaced with that, I think. Yes, definitely. Oh, I have no polished. Let's go with, actually, let's shovel to there. Damn it! I got 3 blocks in and misplaced. Oops, I added too much wasabi. You can have too much. So this goes diagonally, which means technically these blocks can be removed, but these need to be changed to bricks because you can see the side of them. I can remember that. Probably. Oh no! Mistakes! Bit of a leak. Oops. Okay. The shovel is not that handy to have near grass. Hello, thank you very much for the follow. I know, is your mouth on fire right now? I'm breathing fire through my nose. Wow. Yeah, that's actually makes sense. Duncan, welcome. Hey, what are you building? So we're working on my base, which is on the Lyfcraft server. Oops. And I'm working in a swamp because swamps aren't stinky, despite what everyone wants you to believe. They are amazing. And also my swamp houses 4 witch huts. So we have 4 witch farms. Sorry for all those bangs. We have fireworks in the background. I can't do much about that. 5th of November. Well, it was the 5th of November very recently. Let's pop over the wall. Like this. So like this. Pick up the blocks that are floating this side. And we can do another fly round. Oh, thank you very much, Duncan. So, although we've done this already to this stream, those people that have seen it before, please have a little bit of patience while we do a fly round. So, this is my base. It's in the middle of a swamp where we have 4 witch huts, all converted to witch farms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mob farm in the middle. And we've been digging out the base. Lots of digging, not much farm building of yet. The blackstone has been coming from gold farming. And then trading that gold with piglins. But we need quite a lot of it. And I'm getting rather poor. Been using a lot of resources. But totally worth it. I love the stuff. That and last season, on season 1 of Lyfcraft, I used a huge amount of quartz. I thought this season, let's do something different. Let's use a different block that is hard to get hold of and comes from the nether. Guy Fawkes Day. Yeah, Guy Fawkes Night. He has a supply. Well, I have bought some. The majority of it, though, has come from gold trading. But Iceland Queen has sold me a fair bit as well. However, I've slowly grown rather poor from buying from Iceland Queen. It's expensive. Oh. There. So we're just working on some outer walls at the moment because I figured let's try and make this place look more complete than it is. And while we have other members on the server that are willing to chip in time digging, less willing to figure out the exact measurements of the diagonals of the base. Rachel, thank you very much for those bits. 5 more, that's greatly appreciated. Right. I always find out that no matter how much material you think you need... Wait. It always turns out to be more than you think. Generally speaking, yeah. Normally when I look at a double chest of something and go, yeah, that's I can do a lot with that. You start using it, then go, nope, that didn't get very far. We will be building the outside walls at some point. Now, I've done the outside wall on the first quadrant, but I'm kind of keen to get the inside done first, knowing that once it's done, we can build more farms into the base, and then do tidying up later. Maybe you can use TNT fly machines for the digging. You can. It's just not how I choose to do it. And my idea for keeping the outside of the base as natural as possible requires not bombing the inside. Plus, we have a lot of things that we want to get from the ground and don't want to destroy, spawners and the like. So not only does my base have 4 witch huts in it, we also have an ender portal and other things. Hey, Coco. How's your Friday? Mine's good. Coco, tell me about your Friday. Why is it good? And TNT duplication is just feels a bit cheaty for me, so it's just not how I choose to play. Oh. Bump, bump, bump. We can hop down and play some smooth in a bit. We're getting close to the next tower, which we might want to build before Karis comes and starts digging away near the bottom. But yeah, I'm lucky with it. The quad witch hut was part of the thing that thrilled me about this map. So as a group, we looked at a few maps and we're looking to see what we wanted out of it and whether it covered everyone's needs. And we had several that did. This particular map, I asked for a witch hut, which I was thinking of having in the middle of my base. And then turned out that this map had 4. So I went, sure, I can probably work with that. I mean, it's a bit more difficult, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but sure, why not? And so I ended up with a swamp with 4 witch huts in it. And been figuring out everything else as we go. Are my mochi melting? What's mochi? 5. 4, 5. Also, Bobo, notice there's a pattern that you do tend to mention food quite often when I'm sitting at my desk, away from any food. And I am in the worst position because I can't step away and go, I'm just going to go get some food. Don't worry. You guys just sit there, you know, just entertain yourself. No, not the mochi. What is mochi? 4, 5. 4, 4, 5. What flavour of it has it been a hot minute since I had any? What is it? Why I'm always left in the dark. I don't like the dark. It's scary. 5. Oh, well, that's another load of bricks used up. Oops. It's like a little rice dun filled with sweet deliciousness. Mochi ice cream is a confection made with Japanese mochi pronounced pounded sticky rice with an ice cream. Okay, I need to try this now. Can I have some, please? Also, why is that floating there? I saw that bit of stone. I thought that was the end. Which is why I only made 24 brick. I feel like I was made to believe that this would take less time than it would. Although, in fairness, the actual tower is just there. So it's not a big deal. It's just not as close as I thought it was. Time to head out for a trip. Have a great trip. Take care, Aldar. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the company. You're amazing. I appreciate you. And hope to see you at some point over the weekend. Sunday. If not during a stream. Aldar knows what's up. We have our secret meeting that I'm not allowed to tell you about, but we have a secret meeting. Whoops. 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. I don't know why I bothered breaking that block. I've got to come over here anyway. Now, if we do the tower on this edge, like so. That's not right. Damn it! That really doesn't look right. Wait. Do this bit first. I'm confused. There's so many different flavors. Okay, I want to. Just one would be good to try, please. You have to keep an eye out for it. I don't know where I'd find it. I assume sushi. Right, so as a straight, this should be much simpler. Let's turn these into brick. We can turn the remainder into polished. So straight walls. Let's remove this stuff. Because this is free resources we don't need to waste. Because this was the initial marking of where the edge was. Not technically necessary now. We put the walls. Always welcome. Although I'm saying that, Elton's probably listening to the stream. You might like green tea ones. This is an Asian markets or ice cream sections here in the US. You can always also look up mochi and see what you can get. Okay. I'm assuming when Eldon gets here, he'll want a little bit of guidance as to what needs digging, but I can do that fairly quickly. Actually, this chunk is probably the easiest bit to describe needing doing, nearest the beacon. This square that I've already, well, I say square, rectangle that I've already started digging out needs to go down to y equals 30. And anything you get that you don't want to keep in the way of stone, etc., can go down into the orange bit over here. These chests. And they will be sorted out eventually. I'm probably working within range. Let's remove that. Probably within range. Probably. Must have done a lot of endstone mining, I see. A little bit, but not a huge amount. Dead spider. The amount of endstone I've used so far isn't that much. Hi. So the bit is... I'm assuming you can hear me. Yes. Over. Here. Right, I'm going to go back to work. Bye for now. Take care, Bubble. How long have you been playing in this world? Since July. We reset the map. Or season 2. Right, this bit here. So the wall will be coming definitely to this point, so we'll mine this bit out. So, not that long. Then again, I say not that long. It's been a few months now. Mine this bit out. Oh, need a pick. Oh, it's weird not having haste. Grab stone brick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the next block down would be polished, and then we have stairs going down. We'll figure that out as we go along. But for now, I don't want to place this wall in. Realise how little blackstone I've got. Well. There. It's a start, alright? It's a start. So on this bit here, I could hear you, but there's a huge delay on Twitch right now for some reason. Oh, okay. Minus 1203 by 905. 995. There. Should make some rockets soon. Right, now I'm just trying to think. On the straight edge, we'd have, let's rip this bit out because this needs to be replaced with blackstone. It would be 1, 2, 3, like that. This comes out here. And polished is there. Just think if that makes sense. It does. That does make sense. This is weird. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There. Dolphin, welcome. Could one of my amazing moderators please give a shout out for Dolphin, who is also a fellow Minecraft streamer. And she's a sweetheart. She's lovely. Thank you, Faye. Right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't go far enough down. That's okay. We can figure this bit out from here. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. But yeah, Flight was being incredibly generous and gifting out subs. Gave out 15, which is a huge number of subs. And I never expect people to give subs, let alone 15. Flight's amazing. I'm extremely busy, so if I don't chat, I'm sorry. No. Dolphin, I know you're busy. No worries. It's nice to see you. It's nice to have you pop in. And I'd love to see you in here more often, but I appreciate we all have busy schedules and I don't get to drop into your streams as much as I would like. Also, you pick very inconvenient times for me. But I mean, not that I'm suspicious that you're doing it just to avoid me, but I'm also slightly suspicious. Water to get rid of. Ugh. Yes, that tiny drop made me jump. It is a bit of a pain doing stone without mining haste, but I've only got a few blocks to do, and it just means that this edge is tidied up dramatically. Alright, so on the bottom of all of these needs to be now we can get rid of this diagonal. Well, most of it. There's a chance that just over this bit is water. There is. We'll do bits, which bits we can reach. Luca, welcome. Wait. Oh.
Oh, stop it!
Word ban.
You said it again! I said it!
How have we not done a word ban yet? I'm assuming the T word that you mentioned, or I should say, thank is the word that you want to ban. I have to say it out loud so everyone in chat here knows. It's a little game we play where someone pays the reasonable amount of channel points to ban a word for 30 minutes, and I have to sit here struggling not to say that word. For the whole, it's kind of embarrassing. So I have to say, and apologies in advance if this sets off anyone's Google. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 30 minutes.
Okay, 30 minutes. Starting now.
And then I watch the clock tick down, trying to avoid saying that word that Faye has kindly picked for me. Luca, hey, would you mind giving a world tour? I've already given a couple so far the stream. I will gladly give another one at some point, but if you give it a few minutes, we'll do one when we're next needing to pop and grab resources. So if you stick around, then we can do another flyby soon enough. And Luca with a follow. Much appreciated. Aha! See, Faye, didn't catch me out this time. I just need to go another 29 minutes and 13 seconds. I mean, that should be easy. Is it? I appreciate you being you. It's alright. I might have paraphrased slightly there because I can't say that word. Don't forget to say, nope. Not falling for it, but I appreciate the effort. Nice try, Dolphin. Wait till he forgets it. Yeah, normally we get down to like 17 seconds, then I mess up. Like last time. Hey, salmon. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, this is a bit of a deep part. Bennett, welcome. I'm Bennett, and I appreciate the follow. Always means a great deal when someone clicks that follow button. And I can't say how else to say it. I can't think how else to say it without slipping up. So we'll leave it at I'm thankful. You had it right. Bernard. Okay. I was going to go with Ben. I'm glad I didn't. Right, stairs. Faye! You look to be the streamer. I tried finding a cool and nice streamer. Yes! Someone called me cool. This is weird. It's a first. Right, we need these in my offhand and replace all of these ones with blackstone brick because unfortunately you can see them from the side. We don't necessarily need these ones. However, there is water back here. So we're going to replace the water with dirt. I'm not going to go too far because this wall will merge into the ground at some point. But not entirely sure at what point. So, removing a little bit of water. Shaylin, yep. She goes by Shaylin. I tend to call her Faye because she was Faye before she was Shaylin in mine. She was Faye of Doom. But now, less Doom. No! Oops. She also likes changing her name just to confuse me and upset my chatbot. Change the name, next stream turns up, tries the command, bot goes, I don't see the person in... you're not the person I've got written down, and you're not on the list. Oh. My chatbot just reminded me I might have set up a merch command for moderators. Could I kindly get a moderator to try the merch command and see if it works? Hello. I would be very grateful. Faye got there first. And yes, probably shouldn't do that. However, we have a merch shop. You can be foolish and be a guinea pig. I don't know what I'm doing when creating artwork. That's probably not the best way to sell it, but hey, honesty sells. I'm told. I'm still pleasantly surprised by how many people have been willing to be guinea pigs. OMG battle? Oh! We have 2 minutes to do battle, so please place those troops, especially as now we are going for an emerald loot. Oh, I really should take those out of my offhand. Like so. And then swap there. Perfect. Nice much. Thank you very much. Damn it! Oh, 23 minutes left as well. Someone pays me a compliment. I can't help but be polite and say the word I'm not supposed to say. Well done, Faye, for choosing that word. Okay, Google. Reset my timer.
Alright, resetting for 30 minutes.
Thanks,
Starting
Google.
now.
Oh, damn it. Yes, I did that on purpose for effect. And no, I'm not resetting for those 3 seconds. I just thought it'd be funny. And I thought you might appreciate it. Yep, face palms in chat. That is the appropriate response for when I mess up. We don't see as much face palms as I would normally expect. But perhaps today I am not as derpy. Oh, yes, quite right. Oops. That goes there. That goes there. Sorry. And while I'm down here, let's go grab some... Wow, you've got a lot of stuff sitting on the ground. Pick up some of this and offload it. Ooh, and that sound means it's battle time. And I need to change scenes. I need to change scenes, but also need to land safely. There, landed safely. You're a dragon. You're a cool dragon. That's very nice of you to say. I'm not saying the T word. Team Raiders. Let's see how we're doing with troops. 15 people? Wow, some people have placed 6. Wow, a few people have placed 6. And you're all over there while I'm on, well, nearly on my own. Scout. And Guinevere has joined me. That's all we need. You did try, and I respect the effort. My tea is a little bit cold. This word band is amazing. It's a fun little game we play on the side. It's just as for another layer of entertainment as people watch me struggle. And I believe last time we had that particular word ban, people were trying to break me or make me mess up by doing big donations and gifts and saying nice things, and I was avoiding it nicely. And then someone tripped me up right at the end. It was kind of embarrassing. This tea is definitely cold. Still worthy of drinking. Ooh, emerald chest. 12 event tokens. Oh, thank you very much. I'll take those. Faye? You mean like this? That's very kind and generous of you. It's really hilarious when he...
Stop saying the word!
Wait.
Oh, stop it!
Did I? Okay, Google, reset my timer.
Got it. Resetting for 30 minutes, and we're starting now.
You said it for the tokens. Yep, I understand. And Faye is 300 bits. I didn't trip over that. No. Trip over the... I do get some warrior scrolls, though. Now, next battle, we can do a 2 or a 2. And with those options after that is a 3 or a 3. But then, yeah. Let's go this way. And the derp emotes of... Oh no, it's a Wells laugh, not Wells derp. Whoops. Let's go with Archer. Here, because I can. Now follow that link, field those troops, it would be greatly appreciated. Could I also ban a word like let's? No. For two reasons. We run one word ban at a time. Normally just one per stream, but I do up the number depending on how quickly I do it. So sometimes we've had a word ban, I've sailed through it without a problem at all. And I've gone, all right, I'll let you have another one. But there is also the rule of it has to be less than 5, and I always reserve the right to say no. Because people can be ridiculous and say, let's ban the word Google. And they go, wait, how do I set my timer? This is difficult. Back to Minecraft. Found it. Again, Damn it! Okay, Google. Reset the timer.
Okay, resetting for
Should have just
30
finished that
minutes,
sentence.
starting now.
You very much for the bits. Right. Let's go make some rockets because I'm running a little bit low and I know that I have... Oh, rockets. Ba-bum. Ba-dum. Rockets. Wow. Garden is over... Oh, no, not over here. Hiding somewhere. Found him! Seeing as he's got to use rockets to fly back and forth. I made him some rockets. Look how nice. Or a word like reset. Yep, that would be equally evil. Yes. Everything is filtered. So if it doesn't go into a bulk silo on one of these walls, it then goes into main storage. So we have quite a few things on this wall. This is the major bulk that goes with a lot of chests, and then this side is the minor bulk, which has still got a reasonable amount of chests. Don't ask me why nether brick is here. I selected a filter and then realised it was further down than I expected. No longer lurking, but watching Kitchen Nightmare on the side. I don't know what that is. But I appreciate the... Why are we both staring at rockets? They were for you. Okay, time to finish getting ready for work. Danielle, thank you so much for coming by. Damn it! Danielle, you're amazing. That wasn't you intentionally trying to trip me up. I tripped myself up. Okay, Google, reset my timer.
Sure, resetting for 30 minutes, starting now.
Now, good, good. Yeah, that went well.
Stop saying the word! Oh, stop it! Oh, you said it again! That's it!
So we can take out these ones. Make a load of stairs. Have a good one, Daniel. That's a better way of saying goodbye. Doesn't require me to trip up. No! No! Eventually I'll place the correct block. It should be on top of each of these stairs, which would make it the best thing to do that first, and then I can come back and do the... Yeah. How do you have so much blackstone? I've been gold trading. With piglins, or bartering as they call it. Plus, Iceland Queen sold me a fair bit. I'm not sure which has been the most. Once I run out, though, I do need to take a trip to the shopping district, because I've been told that Iceland Queen's selling chokers of Blackstone brick at bulk prices, which makes it a lot more worth. Fair bit, a little bit. You'll be surprised how much I've used in this base. I've probably used more that I've gained from the gold farm than I've bought from you. Ah. Ah. How do you have enough gold for that? AFKing. A lot. And the ability to leave a computer on whilst I do other things, kind of handy. Or even the ability to leave Minecraft on while I do other things. Having Minecraft open in the background whilst working is not too difficult for me to do. And fell down hole, fell down hole. The diagonals are particularly expensive. For each block, I have to have one behind it, which is a bit of a waste. Technically, I could place slabs, but I haven't. Partly because I'm tempted to have the insides as pathways. You could have just clicked the grass. Shh. Enough of your logic. You are correct. I have streamer brain. And that's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. That looks much better. Also means that we now have a line that we can dig to. And in this corner, I have haste. So it's directly down from the polished, which makes it easy peasy now. The walls will have to be decorated at some point, but I haven't decided how. By the way, what is the word? Because if it's what I think you said it, but I'm not sure. Someone in chat mind telling Iceland Queen? Faye, you're amazing. Although now I'm curious, did I actually say that word, or did you think it was something else? If you thought it was something else, what did you think it was? Ah, then you did not say it. Yes! I mean... why have a dog and bark? Why have a stream deck and say yay? Thought it was something else because someone said it was the. Nope. The would be shorter than the limit and I wouldn't allow the. It would just be a bit silly. Or maybe they wanted it to be the. It might have been a suggestion. We often get into conversations in chat talking about how horrible some banned words would be. Not that would be... no, that would be really funny. Nope. That would be impossible to talk. Might as well say A. Or I. Because you say this so many times, especially when I'm reading it in chat messages. And my boss is being amazing. Encouraging people to follow. If you haven't already, there's a button there. It's free. And it means that you get notified next time I go live. And we all know how much you want that. You do. I promise you do. Although I'm not sure how much me pushing people to follow actually encourages to do so. Pretty sure if you were going to follow, you would have already hit it. But good effort, Chatbot. Yeah. A diagonal. Let's just do this tiny bit here, so I can square up. Hey, Karis. Oh, is Odin helping you? Yes, he's down there. And being amazing. I'm very lucky. I get Karis helping me most of the time, but today, Eldon. How are you doing, Karis? Karis being another member of this server. Hang on, we have a button for her because... Oh, it just moves slightly, that's all. I've been playing around my stream deck. Be straight down here, polish there, and there, and brick joining. So, behind Karis's face now on my stream deck is a Lyfcraft colour, because that helps me differentiate slightly. Same with Ice and Queen. I just thought it'd be a sensible thing to do. I know, who'd have thought me? Sensible. I'm learning. Ooh. There you go, Iceland Queen. I did as you told me to, just not in the exact wording. You know, I paraphrased it to make it sound more like me. I have 22 minutes left of this. I want to get it done. Out of the way so I don't have to think about not being grateful. Or how else to be grateful. Oh, pockets full. Zach is very obedient. Yes, it helps when you're in a relationship to be obedient. It's a skill I've learned. Anything I don't want gets thrown in. And we rely on the magical powers of the sorting system. Eldon is a sweetheart. I gather we have the popular word ban in place. Yes? He's struggling to show gratitude. It's the British way. We don't do gratitude. Wow, that looks kind of cool. Oh, Karis joined. Where do you think she is? No, she'll be at her base. Probably. Boop. Let's try and place some of this wall, and then I can work on the diagonal a bit. Boop, bam. Now this is the bit we don't want to go any lower than. I've never been to the desert dimension. Good to know. Now, if it exploded, Karis would be dead. I believe. Oh, I missed. I missed! Yes, and left a bunch of fires which burned up most of my stuff. See, I'm mostly just surprised that Karis didn't die. Because with a bed exploding, I would expect Karis to die because she's doesn't generally wear armor. Generally. 19 minutes to go. You did die. Wait. Karis joined. I didn't see a death message. Oh, this was just... Oh, okay. She did not die. She was fully dead. That was the thought. Apparently not. Oh. To the shopping district. Ow! My legs. I broke my legs. So... Pork chop sandwiches. Now the question is, do I fly? Yes, I do. I could be safe and walk, or I can fly. We're flying. Nearly a splat. Nearly. Now, rather than going to where I'm supposed to go, let's go to Karis's. Because I heard there's an update to her base, which I need to make use of. Bump, 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 bump. Hey, Shay. Shay is amazingly talented and made many of my gifts. In fact, all of my custom gifts. My character gifts. I can't think what else to call it. And working on a new one. Shay, you're amazing. I appreciate you. Now, Karis said that she put a trading hall in somewhere. Wait. 6 clerics in the first room of the side building next to the tower. Is this this? Oh, clerics. Perfect. I found it. Although you'd be better off with a slab up here rather than a 2 fence gates. Hello. Hey, friends. I brought stuff that you like. Look. You like rotten flesh. Who wants some rotten flesh? You want rotten flesh? Rotten flesh. Oh, rotten flesh. Nice. Would you like some? Yes. I'm living them up for her. There's already a bunch of shulkers of that in there. Yep, I brought 2 with me. Nothing wrong with being prepared. Oh, being prepared. Also, you're amazing also, and I appreciate you. Say, no, you're amazing. No, you're... I feel like Keanu Reeves, but less cool. Would you like some? Yes, rotten flesh. Very popular around these parts. No, a slab lets in baby zombies. Not with a gate underneath. And with a double gate, it means that if you have to open both of them for a player to get in and out, and in that time you do it, there is a chance that a villager goes, I'm making a break for it, and runs. And then I have to explain to Karis why she's missing a villager. Oh, I see, rotten flesh. Well, I didn't know that. I went to the building to the side, like you told me. Hey, Shay. I should change tools. Here, shovel. Aha! I like this trading system. Karis, are these my shulkers on the wall? Yes, awesome. Right, I just get rid of what's in their pockets. One of you was willing to take some more rotten flesh. You found it. Which means offload the rest of that in there. Grab these. Oh, I can't even jump underneath because of them. There. Perfect. Wonder whether they keep all that rotten flesh. Maybe they numb. Oh, they numb on it. Wow, that was difficult for me to say. Wearing these teeth in for someone else. Oh, they are necromancers. Possibly. I am now flying left-handed. So I can sip my tea. I wonder where players keep all their iron blocks. Where do you think zombies come for? It's called recycling. Good point. I don't know why I came here. Oh, I know why. So I can walk down the stairs using just my left hand. While sipping on tea. Oh. I thought there was a bulk disc. Someone said bulk discounts were available. Someone said shulker boxes were cheap, full shulker boxes. Was I lied to? Someone lied. Oh, okay. Need them, not much. No bulk sales. Okay. While I'm here, I can check for my post. Never mind. But I've never seen an offer one. Someone said it in the last stream. I thought it might have been Ozza. I hadn't thought about how much I'd be willing to pay. I was going to see how much you were offering them for, because under what I was told, I think, by Ozza. Bulk prices were available. I'm spending too many diamonds. Spending them faster than earning them. Ah, the Nether Hub. A peaceful place to be. Right, this way. To my base. Ow! My face. Faye! That was very cruel. I respect you for it, but it was very cruel. Oz might offer bulk prices. I don't believe Oz is selling Blackstone. The Nether is the best time to use the gas sound. It does make me shock. I can't believe I had a double chest of Blackstone. It's kind of annoying. Right, let's offload these empties. And grab what's in here. Yeah. Not as much as I might have hoped. Some. I'll take it. It's useful. Not polished. You and you. And we'll see whether we do a side of one of the witch farms. Much love, Zach. I know, Faye. It's just a funny way of doing it. Oh, I should have grabbed Crimson Stems and Crimson Stems would be a good idea. Dump, dump. I don't know why I'm waving. I could just say, hi! When someone's in stream. Bump, bump. If you haven't walked, yeah. See, I figured it out. Look at me, big brain. Who'd have thought me, big brain? No one. No one's ever thought me, big brain. Karis needs string. I'm assuming she knows that I have a mob farm. And she can help herself do it. Ooh. Blackstone. I plan on keeping this. Hello, zombie piglin. Hoglin. Even. Close. Willing to buy the BS brick or just looking for BS? I'm willing to buy Blackstone brick and was hoping it might be offered in bulk prices because I've just been converting loads of Blackstone lately because from my angle it looked like Karis was going to facepalm. Face plant. Wow. Words. They're hard. Okay. I know where I need to go. If Eldon is looking, words are hard. Exactly. Let's take these. If only I knew where Eldon was. Manually whacking slimes. I have one. Where are you? Found him. We look good. Ah! Ow! Yeah. Blackstone brick. 2 diamonds a stack is just a fair bit for Blackstone brick, which is quite easy to mine from a fortress. Cows should be able to notice where I've got up to with the walls and try and... or maybe I should be doing... Oh. If Karis can avoid digging away the stuff underneath where I need to still place the diagonals, that would be great. Hey, hi! Because I've only done stairs to this point, so... It would be an appropriate line in the sand. But then we are out of beacon range, so I'm not expecting too much. Cheers! Is he already low from draining swap? Yep, aware. I only straightened. Okay. Go here. Do a little bit of digging. Because we have slabs to use up, which can't do it elsewhere, and it gets out of space for me. I'm listening. Although, I could just say that out loud. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. Because this is the only place we're using polished blackstone stairs. It's on these streets. So it just gets 2. I was going to say 2 slots out of my inventory. I have a lot more slabs than I thought I had. 110 diamonds for 4 shulkers of blackstone. The shulkers are come with it. Calculator. 4 times 27 equals divided by... Okay, so a diamond per stack. That sounds good. Yes, please. Oop. Let's try please with the E on it. And I'm not showing gratitude because that would be breaking the word ban, and I've wised up past that. Let's do Stream Raiders. Dum dum. Two against 5. We got this. Do do do. There was a lot of archers there. Doing a fair bit of work though. Open caption chest. 5 gold for me. Thank you very much. Oh damn it! I had 1 minute 59 seconds and I said, oh. Oh. Get it for Faye and Iceland Queen. Okay, Google. Reset my timer.
Alright, resetting for 30 minutes. Starting now.
It's rather annoying. 1 minute 58 left. 3, then a 4. So I want to use my archer, saving my paladin for the next one. She didn't hear you. Oh. Switch back to Minecraft. If you guys could continue to play streams, that would be greatly appreciated. Yeah. Hi! Didn't hear the time reset. It did. Right, let me offload some of these bits out of my inventory because I don't really need slime blocks or emerald blocks with me. Be right back, but I just got it. It was 110 diamonds. 11 plus 1. No. 12 plus 2. It's 199. 108. 110. Fire, welcome. There, 110. Pick them up so I don't have to worry about them despawning. And I'll get the blocks of Iceland Queen when she's no longer moving. Ta-da! I think her eyes moved. Okay, off to work. Have a great rest of the stream. Daniel, I thought you'd already left. I'm glad that you've been here for a little bit longer. Have a great day at work. I appreciate you. Aha! See? How's everyone going here? I'm going well. Oh, shockers! Shockers! Cheers! Or tar very much? Or other words. Does mean that I need to make an effort to avoid making anything other than polished at the moment. But plenty of bricks that I can place. Oh. Until the point where I can get some more polished from my gold farm. I know what I'm doing tomorrow. AFKing for more blackstone. We have a word ban. Help us trip him up. I didn't need help last time. I just tripped up. Less than 2 minutes left. 1 minute 59 seconds. How annoying. The fact that we're closing in on doing half of the dig. I say closing in. There's a fair bit left to do. The outer walls, and if you look at the distance between the middle bit here, this is a reasonable chunk, and of course that's a diagonal back wall, and it's going down there. It's getting there. Like it. I like it a lot. I like it. I like it a lot. That Dumb and Dumber. I forget which films I'm quoting, and sometimes I quote some rather embarrassing films. Like, wait, you've seen that? Mm-hmm. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. And no more slabs. Yep. Hey, friend. Hey. Gotcha. Right. 5. More friends. Lots and lots of digging. Yeah. But progress has been made, and I feel good about that progress. Especially when we're getting to the point where this area's flat and feels a bit more complete. That reminds me, I should be working on fungus production for Iceland Queen tomorrow. Oh, good point. Progress is always great, especially when you can see the progress, though. It's noticeable progress is even better. Sometimes you grind away on a project for a long time, and it takes... There's days where you see the difference, and there's days where it just doesn't show that much, or it's not that clear. It's nice to be able to look at something and go, yeah, we're actually getting there. Oops, I was going to use your end as a shortcut home, but I slept. So you left my base and came back to my base. Could be worse. That goes there. I can't remember which side is the polished and which is the regular. Either way, with that all the way down, and we just need to fly over and see if it's... It should be polished on this side at the top. Ow! Eat. I am eating. So... brick at the top on this side, polish on this side. I was right. Go me! I appreciate the concern. I had my fingers on the wrong part of the keyboard, which is why that didn't work. 1, 2. Yeah, nearly. So underneath this would be a stair going in, which we have none of, but I do have a lot of brick. So if we're smart, I can turn these brick into stairs without having to worry. Stairs! And we'll take another stack of brick. I'm just going to mine this little corner away here, which gives me access to place the bits that I need. Even if not digging everything flat kind of offends me. We'll manage. So, stair, stair. Stair, stair. Means this needs to go all the way at this height. But a lot of mining. Faye again! You're enjoying these sound alerts today. But I suppose we no longer have Fly Like an Eagle or R. Kelly. I've been looking for an excuse to get rid of R. Kelly for a long time. Finally, thanks to DMC. Anyone else spot what I just said? You can just pretend it didn't happen if you like. I don't mind. I heard that. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You're imagining it. Okay, Google, reset my timer.
Okay, resetting for 30 minutes, starting now.
That creeper's scared me too as I'm playing Minecraft. I'm glad that it wasn't just me suffering. Also, if you want to blame someone, just blame Faye. Trolling not just me, but you too. Not the band, you two. That would be rude, because, I mean, they produce so much great music, we don't want to upset them. Blame Zach for blaming Faye. Hang on a minute. You can also get rid of my second sub sound, Zach. Yes, probably a good idea. You can work on something together. So, Rocky, don't forget to DM me, we'll figure something out. I also need to empty my pockets at some point. But not quite yet, because it's an annoyance to go unload blocks. Effort, you know, I can't be bothered. Dump, 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 dump. Right. This one, polished. This one, this one, this one. Brick, brick, brick. Now, this will be taken out and there'll be stairs going that way, and then the wall can be continued, but it's hard to figure out at this point, so we'll leave it till later when it's easier. Definitely need a replacement. I really miss Fly Like an Eagle. Need a replacement. I'm thinking it through. We have time. We can see what works. Dump, dump. Like that, because I don't need a regular blackstone for a while. Hey, castle. Bump, 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 bump. If I get this bit to the right distance, we can then back and back. Good, amazing. Luca, that's very nice of you to say. Aha! See? See? I'm not completely thick, just mostly thick. And shovel. So this would be brick. I like it when people ban that word because it means everyone's very nice to me. They say nice things. Which is kind of unusual. Weird, but nice. Dump, 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 which means polish there and there. Let's tidy this bit up. Got to figure out this diagonal, but straight wall is easier to do at the moment. So. Nope. First block placed incorrectly. Nope. Second block placed incorrect. Yeah, see, it's fine. Even hold the button on. You misspelt the stream title. Tch, I doubt that very much. Misspelled the stream title. Wouldn't be the first. I do it regularly. I sit down at my computer. You scared the bejeebus out of me. Wait, where did you come from? Has he always been here? Well, he must have walked through, because sheep don't spawn in the swamp. I don't think. Kind of got a lol at the U in a sentence called... You in a sentence calling out... Oh. Wow, that took me far too long to understand. Come on. Hey, Mel. By the way, I looked at your YouTube video. Pretty impressive build. Right, no need to be rude. Or mean. See, so... We could do this from here, or we could just leave it. Probably better to leave this side, because I'm limited on smooth polished blackstone. Right. Go down, unload my pockets. Oh, then go from there. That was actually not a bad landing. I'm kind of surprised. Bump, 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 and away. I got an argument, though I'm not English. There are many people in chat. Land. Doesn't matter. We'll make mistakes. Anyway, being English doesn't mean you can spell, as I prove every day. Sheep! Sorry, I have a voice color. My owner fitted me with his voice colors so I can say what I'm... Squirrel! Or whatever the quote is from that film. The film is up. The only film is up. To correct my last chat message due to poor spelling. Doesn't matter. Spelling is not as important as understanding. If you know what someone meant, that's the important bit. And this isn't a place for an English paper. It's a place for just chatting and chilling and hanging out with people. Enjoying each other's company. I know. I know it was. It's one of those things that you have to be aware of. Not everyone will read it in the right way. Tone is lost on the internet. And I've got in trouble before for things I've said, and someone's gone, "Wait, are you having a moan?" Like, no, I'm not. I promise. In fact, only a couple of days ago. Boom. Ta-da. Right, so. Brick. Brick, brick. Oh, that didn't go very far. Stone cutter is by the shogger. Got it. Stairs. So these will go all the way across, and then this bit needs to be replaced with polished, of which I do not have enough. Or at least I don't have enough today. Oh. Mistakes are made. Probably not far off. That would be 42 in length. Welcome, Zach. My name is also Zach. A man of good taste. Although I say that, I highly doubt you chose your name, as I didn't choose mine. It was chosen for me. I mean, my mother did ask me, what would you like to be called? But being a baby and all, I just went, Google Gaga. In fact, I didn't even do that. I probably just cried. What would you like to be called? Wah! We can't call you that. It's just not a very good name. Fire, you're amazing. It's always good when people join the chat to have such a welcoming community. And I'm always grateful for that. Being careful not to trip up. I've done 10 minutes now, alright? This could be a winner this time. I mean, it could have been a winner last time, but I didn't quite go to plan. Then there's me. Karis did choose her name. Fair enough. One moment. Ah. Thank heavens for the mute button. Whoa, no one needed to hear me sneeze. I'm so welcoming. You are. Oh, tea. So, this cup of tea that I started 2.5 hours ago is very, very cold. Very cold. My tea has also got cold. Yeah. I mean, I could go make a fresh one. Have a cookie. Karis, exclamation mark, cookie. Or it might be cookies. Yeah, you got me questioning my own command. Cookies! Exclamation mark, cookies. That was a Diet Coke, not what I was expecting to hear. I'm gonna lurk, see it? Well, I appreciate the lurk. And hope to see you when you get back from lurk. I'm wasting gravel because I don't have silk touch. Oh, this bit. Yum, yum, yum. See? There's a cookies command. I bet Karis didn't even know about that command. But now she does. She should be using it all the time. Right, back in one moment. I am back. Biscuits? We don't have a biscuits command. Nice try. There's a command that needs to be a thing. We add commands all the time. If you want to suggest it, put it on the suggestions part of Discord. So I'm still getting used to my new headphones. They arrived today. My last pair of Sony headphones broke after 8 years of service. So they had a decent amount of lifespan. Eventually they gave up the ghost and been using some rather poor headphones since. You're not really British then, are you? Cookies in... We have cookies in the UK. Eldon, Oreo is not a command. We do have Oreos in the UK. But... Shh. I don't have a command for every food substance. If you call Oreos food. I do call Oreos food. I quite like them. We're not supposed to admit that as they are very American. We're not supposed to enjoy American things. Followage. Faye has now been following 6 months to... Wow. That's for half a year. You've been committed. Or at least should be committed. I appreciate you sticking around. I appreciate you every stream, you know that. I'm incredibly lucky to have you as a friend and a moderator. I'd be lucky to have you as either. And I'm fortunate enough to have you as both. Finally fully here. Welcome, Armadan. How was your day? Where have you been? What were you doing? It was lurking while you were doing something else. I can't remember now. Doesn't hurt to hear it more. Okay. Faye, you're amazing. Sorry, I'll be with a moment. Faye, you're super incredible, and I'm incredibly lucky to have you. You also understand the value of tea. Which is part of the reason we keep you around. And by the way, when I went away from my computer for a minute, part of it was to blow my nose, because I sneezed not that long ago and I needed to blow my nose, and part of it was because I wanted a drink. But without the patience to get a cup of tea, or the time, I grabbed a can of Iron Brew. It's okay, it's sugar-free. So I have a fizzy drink. Which means if I do start belching on stream, don't be alarmed, I'm not turning it into tab. For I am not a lady. While we haven't got haste in this area. Oh, is that all? Faye, you're amazing. We have them in Norway too. They're probably all over the world. Probably. Although I wonder when that was a thing. Because I know that I never saw Oreos growing up. They've definitely come across at some point. But I'm trying to think how many years they've been around for. I was working. Now I'm home, sitting down and doing bills. Ugh. That sounds fun. I was doing that at work earlier. Wasn't fun then either. Yes. Yes. Next question. You can offload into this bottom chest. Try a bottom chest. Look at the items being pulled out. 1912, that's when Oreos got found. Yes, however, Oreos weren't popularised in the UK when I was a kid. However, now I see them all the time. I hear a lot about tea on Twitch. I need to try something good to get an understanding of this. Any recommendations available in the US? So, tea isn't... I'm just trying to think how to phrase this. I am not a tea snob. For me, the important thing is stopping. So, story time. Well, not really much of a story, but I can't think and walk at the same time. So, you can face me while I think through my words. I've been self-employed for 14 years. I don't talk about what I do for a living, but self-employed. And I, for many years, would just work flat out. And go, right, I've done a 14-hour day. And then at the end of the day, you go, I'm exhausted. And when you're self-employed, you can very easily get into that mindset where you just keep working. Now, I'm going to click Stream Raiders because I can do that while finishing the story. So my having a tea was me saying, no, I make an effort to go, I will work until I finish this bit. Then I will stop, make a cup of tea. And it was just adding that little break into the day. Otherwise, you just work yourself into the ground. There's definitely large availability of tea in the US. You wanted to try more basic teas or maybe some with different flavour or mint or fruity. There was a lot of choice, definitely. So for me, I just go for regular black tea in a bag. And go, yeah, put it in hot water, dash of milk. Good. But I enjoy all sorts of teas. It's more about the ritual for me. Iceland Queen and Pedro with the bonus scrolls. Pedro got twice as many as you, Iceland Queen. Na. Ooh. Coins. Oh, thank you very much. And scrolls. Archers. Right, this one's worthy of the Paladin because it's a 4 battle. So if you've got epics, feel free to use them. Because we'll have a 2 strength afterwards. So follow that link in chat and field some troops. I like the idea of the ritual, as you put it. It's just a way to break up the day. Force you to stop and take a breather. Otherwise, you burn it. Wow, very quickly. That's a lot of bone trades. Bones you get from PvP battles, which we're not doing today. We're taking part in the event. Now, there are no scrolls that I'm interested in. Refresh. Scrolls that I'm interested in. Not many of them, though. Just take this opportunity to do a little bit of upgrade. If it's not jasmine tea, then it's just hot leaf juice in my eyes. Everyone's different, and we all have different things that we like. So I've never been a someone that will look down on someone. Oh, you have tea out of a bag. You should have loose leaf tea. If it brings you pleasure, that's the thing to do. Right, open the battlefield up and go back to the Minecraft. Oh, missed the tab button there. Flake, welcome back. But Uncle, all tea is hot leaf juice. This is a good point. Flavour wise, I doubt I would do fruity. I'd take coffee black and enjoy things like dry wine and gin. Flake! I have a suspicion you might keep that #1 gifters thing for the entire month already. You've set a huge bar. That's incredibly generous. Jennifer, Duncan, Lightning, Ancient, and Visaban. How could a member of my own family say something so cruel? I appreciate it. I'm not saying the T word though, because it's not. No, nope, not doing it. Right. Clayballs. Let's grab some of these bricks. So the plan was to have a row of clayballs, then a row of clay. Oh no, wrong one, wrong one. Ow! You didn't need to do... That's incredibly generous of you, and I appreciate it. Oh, tripping up again. I tried tea once, and it tasted like hot water and leaf, and I should have expected... It doesn't bring me any pleasure, so stick to soda. That's fine. I don't tend to drink sodas, or as we call them in Britain, fizzy drinks. We're very literal here. Says the person drinking iron brew, but shh. Right, flower pots. Now we have blackstone to put away, but more importantly, let's offload these bits. Go through the sorting system. Now, the reason we weren't enabling this to run at full speed was issues. Wait, Shay, did you get gifted a sub? And I missed. I don't think you were one of the 20. I'm now curious. Right, what was I doing? Distracted. Flike's breaking me, which is greatly appreciated. Looks like I can last 4 minutes being a little bit rude. No. We're fine. Cheap. Take this. This. And see about building this bit. So you said you wouldn't say the T word. Is there a word ban in place? And is the word... Yes! You've got it. Nail on the head. Well done. Set these out. So this block here alternates between polished and regular brick. So we'll do this one. And I can't remember how wide it's supposed to be. Should be an 11 wide thing. So 2, 9, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ultra with a 10 bits. Again, greatly appreciated. See, not falling for it. Especially with 3 minutes left. It's Ultra. There's a man. I was thinking that was the word, but wasn't sure. He said it about 10 minutes ago and no one caught it. I doubt that it wouldn't be caught. And we're a bit too late now to clip it and double check. I might have done. Not sure. I think that boat sailed. Yeah, next time, Project House Railway, we can double check it and I can... That was quite a while ago. That was before I had to blow my nose and get my drink. Boop, boop. It would be nice to have the polished stuff to go in, but we can pillar up and do that later. It's just a matter of switching between the blocks as we do the outer edge here. It'll make this wall feel a lot more complete. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, at surface level. Which means we have to be aware that mobs might come out and try and eat my face. And that's not fun. Well, might be entertaining, but not fun. Oh. Had to run away so it could... Oh, sorry, Massive. I very much appreciate you coming. I appreciate the bits of the company. I'm sorry to hear you've got a sick kiddo, and hope things get better. Oh. What? I need to put TY, but that would feel wrong. Technically not against the rules. Boop. Bump. 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 Let's go with one here. I don't think I caught it. Got it now. I think I have a great word ban. Are you going to tell me what it is before you redeem at some point? Or is it going to be a surprise for next stream? 2 or 1. Word ban complete. Get 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, perfect. Might as well do this side. We have time. Not today. We don't. I don't think I have time to do another word ban tonight. That's me pooped on word bans. Stressful. And I'm enjoying freedom to say thank you to everyone for being amazing, because you are amazing. Gifted subs, great company, bits, people placing troops. I don't believe you realise how helpful that is. Because every time you do, it helps me on my journey to towards affiliate with Stream Raiders. And that's amazing. I'm not going to ban. Thanks. Good. But I'm not doing another word ban today. You'll have to wait to another stream. We've done one for what? Hour and a half? 2 hours maybe? My brain hurts. Especially on a Friday where I've been working all week. And my brain wants to retire. Not think about how to avoid saying words that are in my vocabulary. My instinctive vocabulary? Either. I wasn't going to yet, Rocky, but you're welcome to send me a DM with the suggestion. And yes, I know that Rocky didn't say anything in chat. It was a DM. However, my chatbot chose DMs, so at least I believe from friends. Boop, boop. Oh, Shocker? Shocker? What? Bump, bump. The bridge bit between these towers is going to be harder to do without polished. But... so that can wait to another day. Just doing this main part of the wall, the middle section, the 7 wide bit, will help complete the feel of this wall a great deal. Oh yeah, that looks good. Now along the wall we have, ouch. Yes, we have ouch. These need buttons, which I don't have, but I can get polished blackstone brick walls. Go here and prevent spawns on these blocks. So while we haven't lit the area up, nothing can spawn on slabs or brick walls. It's quite safe. Well, relatively safe. Let's go up here. I'm right in thinking it's brick and not polished. Let's go check the first wall I did. Because if I'm placing these incorrectly, we've got big problems. Yep, brick. Of course it is, because it goes on top of smooth. Oh, wow. Also, it makes that wall feel a lot more complete. Oh. Made it. Rocky, I'm waiting for that message, by the way. Bump. Aha! I'm not going to get all the way down, though. I did... Oh, who cares? I need loads. It's fine, we'll just make a stack. Ah! Cheers, Rocky! I flew through the corner in your nether pathway without splashing on the wall. I don't believe it. Although in my head when I say that, I hear Victor Meldrew. I don't believe it. And if you're not familiar with Victor Meldrew, go look up One Foot in the Grove. You 21, 12, 20, 18, 1, 26, 2, 15, 12, 20 will be my... I don't know what that means. My head hurts trying to think of what it could be. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Z, X, Y, W. Right. Wait. 24. How many letters in the alphabet? My brain just went really wrong there. Y, U, T. Yeah, U, V, U, T. I forget. Like many years ago, I managed to say the alphabet backwards quickly, and since then, my brain has forgotten how to say the alphabet backwards. Z, Y, X, W, V, U, T, S, R. I can't remember the rest. That hurts my head. Yeah, see? I don't know if my counting is right. Well, if it isn't... Z. Wait. Oh, that would make sense. I'm trying to think what that could be. I couldn't think of a word that started UL. Yep, that's what I needed my brain to be exercised on a Friday night. Right, slabs. Slab me. This bit is probably less necessary, but it's kind of nice to get done. Because being able to walk along here, just quite pleasant. Especially when you can step up to the edge and see how much work Karis has done. And Eldon. I think, oh, it just starts with UL. Yes, it does. It's just my brain couldn't think of any... Didn't think of your name as being the answer. I needed that. Need to wake up my brain before work. Just phone it in. Or do what I've done for all of my working life. Set expectation low and then no one expects you to be intelligent. It's fine. Just be a moron for enough years. Eventually people come to expect it. Life gets easier. Right. Oh, I have more slabs. Need to change the other slot. Should have done it in binary to make it even harder. Yes. No. Because it wasn't necessary to make it hard. Sadly, can't do that. My job is too important sometimes to be able to do that. Fair point. I am a pleb. And that's okay. So it should be... Stair there? Ah! I don't know what Lilyhammer is. I feel like I should know, but I don't. Stairs. Ta-ta for now. Oops. That's a slab. Stair. 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 So stairs are non-spawnable. We just have... Oh, not that. Oh well. Rip. Slab. You'll be loved and missed. No. Alright. Now there's 2 down there. I'll definitely go down for it. Bad advice. Now I'm really... Oh. Yeah, don't listen to me, kids. I don't know what I'm talking about. How many digits would you need to do the alphabet in 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. 6. Batches of 6. I'll do that. Give me 1 moment, I just need to check something quickly. Ooh. Sorry, I just had to check something quickly on my phone. Just in case I had an important message. Nope, not important. Try and guess what I said in binary. No. Because it'd be 2 plus 18. And then 1 plus 4 plus 16. 21. 18 and 21, I'm guessing. 21 being you. Don't know. See, we want this one for more of this stuff. A few more walls, so we'll place these round. Then grab half a stack of these to make a full stack of slabs. Like a boss. Oh. Remember, we have 8 minutes until the next battle, so if you can place some troops, that'd be greatly appreciated. We need you. Sorry, Ultra. I'm not doing that. It takes away from my placing blocks, and placing blocks is important. And me staring at a screen trying to count. Not that helpful. Do this one. I've got to figure out how to join them up. I believe it's a 5 wide, but I'm not entirely confident. Just high. Okay, that makes sense. Saves me a lot of time if you just tell me. Wow. ignoring that little strip. That has made a big difference. Also, hi sheep. Grab some of this dirt on the way down and we can sort out blocking up the sorter in case we head away from it. I'm out. Latest sleep. Well, Iceland Creed, thank you for dropping by and thank you for the Blackstone. Just suddenly occurred to me that she hadn't named any of the shulkers. When we did an exchange Blackstone for gunpowder, she named the shulkers payment for gunpowder, and I keep using those same shulkers all the time. I have a few barrels full of shulkers. Oh, should be aware there is a creeper in here. So, despite having hundreds of shulkers, the ones I keep finding and using are renamed payment for gunpowder. Keep stumbling into them. Oh yeah, I was going to block that up. Put that in there. There'll still be stuff filtering through. It'll take a while to clear out. I've got the shulkers. That's much better. Oh, and that instantly updated. I don't think it has, because there was grass on the left-hand side before. Ignore the fact that we haven't mapped out this bit. Getting late and I'm definitely falling asleep. I'll see you soon, Zach. Good night. Have a nice stream, everyone. Take care, Shay. We're going to have first preview of the new anime. You may have a first preview of the new animation this week. Yes, yes. So that's worthy of hype. Shay has done some amazing animations for me. And we have quite a few cool ones. Oh, this needs... Can I get map? And this one. Because that'll be the... See, carpet goes almost all the way. Not quite all the way. Why does that go all the way? Huh? Why doth carpet not goeth with the width? I didn't ever realise how big the base actually was. Yeah, it's 18 chunks by 18 chunks. I missed the gate. You'll be going for a while. I'm a little bit afraid to fly out, but as long as I'm not doing it for too long. Okay, that looks updated now. It had green at the end, which is the grass that was at the top before we chopped it down. I didn't even... Hey, Andromeda! Hey, your sub sound still works, I believe. Unfortunately, a few people have... We need to review. Yeah, much better with the purple going all the way to the end. Oh, sorry guys, I was going to say thanks. I said thanks. We finished the timer. That's fine. Yeah, that's looking kind of cool. And the purple outline you get from this wood, really like that. I've got to decide what to do here. Now, as you can see where the witch hut is there, it's quite close to that corner. This one's not too far away. I need to work out where this diagonal goes, and this one, to see how close they are to the path, because that looks more likely to be a problem. I'm not sure about this one either. I'm a little bit worried, actually, that they're too close and it interrupts my pathway. Lurk stepping away for dinner and some family time. Enjoy your lurk fire and thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the lurk. Right, we have 2 minutes until battle. Oh, place those troops where you can. Right, let's pop up here. Ooh. There's a... Wow. Wasn't expecting there to be that much gone. Nothing dinner too, if I can figure out what to make. Ah, see, today we didn't know what we were having at home. And then went shopping, saw something, went, yeah, that'll do. Barbecue pork. Oh, it was delicious. With stir fry. Bit of an odd mix. It works really well. I was really happy. I did finish it going, I'm full. However, if I was offered more, I'd say yes. And that's always a good sign. Now with a creeper in here, a good argument for dropping him down with us. Because otherwise he's going to be on a floating platform. Let's go with this bit. Like so. And like so. There. Perfectly safe. Need to be careful to keep it safe, but still safe. Thinking spaghetti and meatballs. I can make that. I'm definitely not the cook. Spaghetti, meatballs. Simple food. Delicious. I'd say that's a good bet. 30 seconds. Till no. Next and possibly final battle. Anarchy? We might need to review your sub sound. I'd forgotten about that one. Great sub sound. However, a little bit fearful of DMCA stuff. Especially right now. Because with the number of issues that is likely to kick up, I would get ignored if there was an issue and I wanted to appeal. I don't have a partner manager because I'm a little affiliate and no one needs to listen to me. Right, we have a battle stews, which means I should probably stop mining out grass. Aha! I finished the line. Always finish the line. And never stop in the middle of your Street Raiders. How you doing, Anarchy? Thought you want to get... Actually... Is this a 2 strength or a 4? This is looking quite close. Although, if he's not moving and just sitting there taking it... Look at Mao. Coffee? Good choice. Nothing wrong with a coffee. I can respect that. Oh, their troops are moving. I'm a little bit worried about this because these guys are tough. You can do it. I believe in you. Just a very slow battle with these bosses taking so much. Wow. Rocky, Faye, and Cycrum with a bonus booty. Next battle's a 2, then a 5. Which means now's a good time to wrap up. Now, if you guys could stick around so we can raid off, that'd be greatly appreciated. Just have a quick look at who's online and who we want to raid. I know who I want to raid. So I'm going to send you over to a friend's stream. If you would kindly go over, send some love, and be as amazing to her as you have been to me, I would greatly appreciate it. So, whoop. I probably should change to the correct scene, because otherwise, talking to camera while I look like this. Shh. Right. Yes, Bedger, that was what I was going to do. So we're going to go over to Ayla's stream. If you guys could go over, spam my emotes in chat. We have a raid call, which I have a button for. Yeah, you could do that way, but I do appreciate my horn sound. And I said horn, not bottom whistle, as some people might say. Go over there, send some love. Ayla's amazing. Very lucky to have her as a friend. And moderator. She's not just a mod. Right, thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.